Alright, so yeeps is now coming to the official Oculus Quest store. No, I'm not calling it meta. Oculus was better. Anyways, I'm here to tell you all what to know about yeeps as it ends its era of App Lab. So first, there are going to be many tools at your disposal. This is the tech web. You're going to use this to get all those tools. There's also a winter-themed tech web which allows you to get grappling hooks and all that. Second off, the most valuable tool at your disposal is building. You have the accessibility to throw, and it's very good to get past spikes, and there's also the trampolines, which are bouncy, and are also for the big trampoline. If you're in a very cramped area, it looks a lot like a regular wall, like a vent in basement. Anyways, so number 3, you have to grab with the top trigger. The bottom trigger does nothing, it's just there. Same with the thumb. Third off, basically, there are 2 modes. Creative mode and hide and seek. Hide and seek is where you have limited stuffing. Stuffing is basically the material points that you can use to place blocks that you are allowed to place, and of which are destructible in both hide and seek and creative mode. There's normal pillow blocks, and reinforced pillow blocks, and bouncy castles, of which I told you about before. Alright, so it can basically be summed up to these categories. So, we got pillows, the yeeps detection, which is for some reason not listed in pillows, bombs, which also comes with detonators, all gadgets, decoys, musical instruments, and paint. Paint is basically the widest variety, and it allows you to paint stuff, which allows you to have a lot more variety in color. You can regain your stuffing by grabbing the pillow blocks that you have, taking gadgets that are on the ground, like these grappling hooks. Basically, any object that you can take in hide and seek mode has stuffing potential in the hide and seek mode. And if you really need to regain it that badly, there's also stuffing machines that you can use to regain all of it. There is music. You can go into a lot of different maps. The trampolines are bouncy. And just know, up until the 18th, the first day you can download yeeps yet again, there will not be any new downloads, so you will have to wait. I really hope that they do give you, like, a special 500 butt coin bonus when you first log in, kind of like Gorilla Tag and Shiny Rocks. But yeah. But there are many varieties of blocks that you can use. There's pipes, there's mushrooms, there's the paint. The glowing paint is very special because then you get to make things look a lot of bright. A little too much bright. And you can get stuffing from the pillows or the stuffing machines. Alright, so basically, these are your cosmetics. You can buy them from here, and they all cost a certain amount of butt coins. There are different prices for different stuff. Like these hoodies and stuff, these are all 200. These sets, these vary in prices, but they're from 1,600 to 4,800. Hats, most of them are 800s, but the ones at the ends are 1,600. And then there's these ones. Basically, you can look at these, and they vary from price. The most expensive one currently being this golden toilet for 2,400. And then there's the bundle. These are exclusive. They will give you 10,000 butt coins always, and you will get some exclusive items. Could be a creative item, could be a cosmetic, could be a pillow, or it could be a gadget reskin, or a brand new gadget that you can't get otherwise, which doesn't really help. But yeah, it's mainly gonna be gadget reskins for that, or creative blocks, or pillows. Because there was the rocket bundle, there was the Yeti bundle, and now there's the graduation bundle, which contained all those categories. Anyways, this is where you try on your cosmetics. Or not try on per se, but you can't try on cosmetics, but you can buy them. I'll tell you that Gods of Gravity is a promo code that you can enter because that's the title of one of Trash Game's other games, and that'll get you this zipper. It's very cool, and it's a reference to its sort of premise, which is basically you control gravity, and you use that gravity to fling the spaceships to other planets and stuff. That's basically the premise of Gods of Gravity. But anyways, these are the maps. We got Blue House, we got Basement, we got Fortress over here to the left side, we got Starter House, we got the Private Worlds, which you can unlock a small one for just 100 butt coins. We got Theater, we got Playground, we got the entire Wild setup over here, which is basically your public creative maps, and that's where you will find some creative maps. Yeah, and these are your Build-A-Map winners, which will be the Build-A-Map things, also known as BAM, which will let you do stuff and things that are cool. There are many things you can do in Yeeps Hide and Seek. There's also, over here, we have some mini games. We have Belief and To the Top. And if we go right back to Fortress, yeah, If we go right back to Fortress, then we will find a new mechanic, and also the stuff there. But I can give you the premise. Here it is. Basically, Fortress is cold. Alright, so if you get hit by a snowball, you'll freeze. You can do that to freeze yourself in midair and discover flight. Like in the 1 year of development thing. There's the zip lines. You can grab them and move yourself. There's the fling pads. You sit on them and it sends you flying. And the ice maps have their own set of tech webs. Right here. You got a lot of stuff. You got the arrows, you got the grappling hooks and the cocos, you got all this new paint, you got everything. We also got this brand new news thing, just so you know. It says only a few more days until we launch on the Quest store. Until then, new players temporarily can't get yeeps, meaning people here are the last yeeps with App Lab access. Whoa. So make sure to get your free zipper, code App Lab, to celebrate your OG status, and don't miss out on the graduation bundle. These cosmetics will also never come back. Sorry for all of you who just watched this and haven't played yeeps once in your life. If I just ruined everything by saying that. But, you know, it's something to see. Plus, not everything is gonna leave. There's still gonna be, like, the hoodies, and some of the zippers, maybe. And all the maps are gonna stay. And don't worry, you will get your sleds and your grappling hooks, because those are permanently staying. Anyways, this is Skate Park. You can find speed boosters here. It boosts you. Plus there's this fun thing. It's very fun. And also quite silly. There are things you can't do, and there are things that you can do. But if there's one thing that I know, it's that yeeps is based off of building. So go frickin' build! If you don't build in yeeps, then that's not gonna be cool. And that won't be awesome. So you have to build in yeeps, otherwise you won't be cool and awesome. So yeah, I don't know why I'm going on about this anymore, but play yeeps and subscribe so that way I can feed my family. Yeah.